So, hi everyone, this is going to be the one for Sunday. So, I've just left my baked tatty in the oven and I'm going to go back to it after this. So, right, I wasn't going to bother with an intro, but a wee quick intro. If you can't hear me very well, it's because I need to lean over. So, yeah, everything I do is channeling, clearing, healing energy, meaning that the way I approach every video is going to have some kind of meaning to whoever this makes sense to. It can make sense to a whole load of different people. Divine feminine, divine masculine, you can be any gender. You can also make sense to either of the bits I'm describing, divine feminine, divine masculine. What else? Everything I do is channeling, clearing, healing energy, so I'm always emitting that healing energy out there. Let's just get on with it. Now, a funny thing happened right before I finished filming the other one, and I'm always amazed when that happens. It doesn't matter that I've been at this many years. I sensed from the get-go that it was the majority of that video was going to be about karmic friends holding somebody back. And sure enough, you'll see that when I shuffled What's the Tea, karmic friends came out. So I don't know whether this is going to still be linking in, but it's all I know is it's probably not going to be very nice again, because right before I went to film the second one, which I'm planning only making about 15-20 minutes, but if it's longer, it's longer. Like I said, my tea will still be hot. Do you know what? That's so weird, but when I'm saying my tea will still be hot, I feel like there's going to be a card that indicates that there's still a real strong hot energy between this twin flame couple. You could have not seen this person in years, but the chemistry is really hot. I did pull the same card mirroring in the one before, so but that just sort of stuck out to me. And also, by the time you watch this, we really are in a hot Scorpio moon, so or painful. I always say that it's a sexy Scorpio moon if you're with somebody like that, but if you've not got the nicest people around you, you'll see their not so nice side, and you got to watch about your own shadow side too. You got to keep that in check. So, but it's good for getting down to the bottom of things, which is what I'm good at doing all the time. But oh yeah, the gist of that was. But see, I got distracted. There's a lot of distractions in whoever's connection I'm picking up on. Karmic distractions of the romantic kind, karmic distractions of the friendship kind. I feel karmic distractions of the family kind. Karmic distractions just feel rife in whatever I'm about to tune into. But it was the stomach pain. The stomach pain came back just momentarily. And then I was like, why the hell am I getting that pain again? And as soon as just acknowledged that it fucked off again. So basically what I feel is this is definitely going to link into somebody having a negative attachment or someone around them that's making them literally feel ill because their energy is that shit, basically. You know what I mean? So let's just see what comes up. So both these videos feel like it ties into the one I done in the purple dress. Even if it's bits of it, I'm picking up on a collective where someone is waking up to people that just were not genuine, somewhere along the line, or been sabotaging them, because my eyes are homing in on a sabotage this connection, but more it's something like that. So anyway, this will identify you. So I'm shuffling a feminine in this connection, regardless of gender. This is where you're at, or remember, this could be past, present, future too. So oh my god, see what I mean? Yeah, it does tie in the one before, because that was the same card that I pulled for the feminine. And so things about the past, lots of things coming up here about healing the past. So past life healing, I'll probably use those past life cards again. I'll give them a good shuffle, see what comes out for the masculine. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Again, it's a similar one to the one I've just done. Something has happened in the past that's been quite bad, and it's been hugely influenced by negative people around the masculine. Could be around both, but let's just see. But now this masculine's coming into a place of their personal empowerment, or they will. Something's coming to an end. 9-9, my throat chakra just got stuck there too. So this person is either finding it hard to find their voice to speak to you, or it's going to be very hard to tell you things. But I feel the 9th of September, the 9/9 portal could be significant there too. Yeah, look, mirror reflections, karmic purge. This person is in the process of purging a lot of people from their life that they've saw through, like that they've realised this person did not have my best interests at heart. Yeah, something like that. Right, so let's just go straight in with those cards. Let's give them a shuffle. What does this masculine want to say? I'm scared you'll reject me and I'm coming, I promise, is all the ones I just saw as I'm shuffling. And that one came out before. And I'm going to sort of turn away when I just pick them. So just, you can trust me. Oh, now, whenever I say it like this, is right, so I'm looking away. But I'm basically saying you can trust that I'm looking away or not. So think about it. That does take a level of trust in you that I'm not doing that. Again, I'm not that sad that I'd lie about it. But, so I think that has something to do with that. That at some point, somebody thinks you've lied and you haven't. And they can either believe you or not. Or this person's going to say something like that to you. That's the truth. Like, you either believe me or you don't. Something in that. So anyway, I'm looking away. This one. This one. This one. And oh god, one spot in that. Right, now I'm looking back. So look at all this. This is all going to matter. And look what that, as I'm saying this is all going to matter. You matter. And I hurt and I'm processing. So that's enough. And I'm holding on to memories of us and remember the past life. So yeah, someone's holding on to memories of the past, and again they keep pulling me at that. Someone's holding memories of the past of you, and there's something they've said that they wish they could take back. I'm processing, I'm working out what to say, what to do, what to say, how to do it. That's why I need time again, and that makes sense. If somebody's said things in the past they didn't mean, they want to come and right. Sometimes when I think it hits me so hard, just, wait, I can't even speak. See what I mean? This is part of it. I'm like this anyway because I'm quite sleepy, but sometimes when I think of you, it hits me so hard just how badly I've messed it all up. Will you ever forgive me? It fits with what I've said. Our friendship matters to me, and I hope we can work on bringing that back stronger and better than it was before. Yeah, this person wants to come in right. So, let's see what the feminine cards are. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't read the ones I actually picked. I'm anxious. I struggle with pressure at home. I work at home with you. I struggle because it makes me feel rushed to do things I'm not ready to do, and that's why I have to heal. I'm afraid of commitment. So this person could be anxious, afraid of commitment, or they had a fear of that in the past, but they are coming. I'm sorry for everything I said and did, and I promise I'll make it right between us and come back. Now that's interesting because that's the one I saw when I was shuffling, and that's 2 decks together. I'm learning. I've grown up since our last encounter. I've been working on myself and becoming somebody you can be proud of. So again, I do feel it kind of links with the one before. Like this person, they've said things to you that they regret, and it was heavily influenced by people around them. Yeah, let's just see what else comes around. It's like this person's taking some time away from everyone to find out who they really are. Feels like something, you know, I was watching something or listening to something recently, and that's, it's like, I always think really deeply about things like this, but like men in particular, but women too. It's like somebody that like has literally like invented this personality that isn't even them, and now they've got to a stage in their life where they're like, I can't do this anymore. It's kind of like, look, like at one point in my life, I would have thought that was me, but then when I pulled away from different types of people, I'm like, God, I'm like actually really different when I'm away from like these people, you know what I mean? Like that wasn't even me. But like even with me, like, but I've felt like myself for like years, you know, years and years and years now. That's why I'm like, one of my biggest things that I help people with are like, my gift is helping you find yours, or just by me loving and accepting myself unconditionally, I help other people just accept themselves. But that's what I mean, like I'm really finding it quite liberating just sitting there in my jammies and my glasses with no makeup and that, because I've done that for years. Like if you followed me since Facebook, you'll know that is not new. Like I inspired loads of people back in the day to just be seen and be themselves, but like by doing that, I've always done that, and I've definitely always done it in my membership groups. Like I'll just go and do a reading and sit with my towel on my head and that. I'd do that in public. I really like don't care. Like that's, you know what I mean? I do genuinely accept myself. But like, for me, that is a next level when I'm just sort of doing it as much as what I'm doing, you know what I mean? It's hard to describe, because actually, like I said, I have done it for ages. But I think it's because I got back into a habit of, like, always feeling like I had to do my hair and makeup for a video, and I just can't be fucking arsed. I mean, that's why I was doing these hand ones quite a lot, but yeah, anyway, whatever that means to you. Will you be my Valentine? So Valentine's could be a significant day to one or both people, or it's just a wee cute thing. It hurts my heart to not have you around, and this too shall pass, and we'll be together in divine time. What I'm getting from that is this is a feminine that's like every special, you know, holiday that passes or whatever, or, you know, things, especially things to do with love, like this is a feminine that there's only one person for them, and like was just praying that they were going to see the truth. That's what I'm getting. Right, giving these a shuffle, could you tell us where the feminine's at right now? Well, the masculine got that for the one before. I want to tell you the truth. So there's something that the feminine wants to reveal to the masculine, and habits I don't know if will ever change. So there's something here about yeah, there's basically, I want to tell you the truth, there's something that the feminine hasn't been able to tell the masculine, and I feel it's because that habits card, I feel because it was still for the feminine, I feel it's like some kind of something that the feminine's been in a dilemma about and felt like they couldn't talk to the masculine because of how they've acted. Yeah, because of whatever it is with me keep being pulled to this. I feel like I just want to keep it there. It feels so relevant. It feels like this feminine was like, and now I'm getting all tongue-tied, like this feminine was like, this person's like, the last time I spoke to them was completely unreasonable, probably said a lot of horrible stuff. Like, I can't talk to them, but it feels like this feminine wants to talk about the truth when this masculine is in a better place, and with that card saying I've grown up and blah blah blah. So, right, what it just basically feels like a feminine that's like, I can't talk to this person because they're not awake, they're not who I know them to be. I want to wait until they grow into the person that they really are, away from these toxic influences. That's what I feel. This masculine. Wow. I could feel it was going to really fit with what I just said before I turned it over. Yeah, look at this. Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. And again, it feels like, so there's something really strongly coming through in the collective right now about friends that have, friends and family, but friends that have held this, all the masculines back. Hold them back. I should have expressed myself better. So absolutely, this is very relevant. So you see how I felt it before the cards came out, because it's God speaking through me. This person wishes they could take back what they said. You know, they didn't act how they wanted to. They should have. So it feels like if they were upset or angry about something, they want to hold out an olive branch, but it feels like, you know, this person, it feels like somebody's lashed out. That's what it feels like. Yeah, look, forgiveness. I'm struggling to get with the past. And this masculine is, and oh my God, I think that stomach pain I tuned into the other day is to do with guilt, because I'm feeling it, I'm feeling the pain in my stomach coming back. It's guilt. Because, you know, the stomach is your feelings. So it's like this masculine feels a lot of guilt over whatever it is that's happened here. Right. So, let's just get, oh God, I may as well, because I'm getting that stomach pain, let's shuffle what's the tea. Right, oh my God. Right, there's some of these cards I just find too much, but there's definitely been, there's definitely been difficult things that this person has been going through that they want to talk about. Fake smiles. Oh my God, guys, I can't even. It's the same fucking cards, like including the one I didn't show the other day. So yeah, whoever the false people are around, so whether that's meant to be like reflective of a friend or like you know, a girlfriend or like a wife in some cases or whatever, or a situation, it's like this person brought a lot of issues to this person. Bad reputation. And let me tell, I know for it, right? Let me tell you, that bad reputation, all I'm saying is, one of these cards that I just feel is too much. It's like, that actually does fit. Like, this person has a bad reputation, and I think you can imagine what it might be for. That's all I'm going to say. Like, the people that this person got in, I don't know whether this person, oh God, I don't know, whoever's resonating with this, I don't know whether this is like, because it can be loads of different people, but I don't know whether it's like this masculine was like in such low energy that they didn't really care that this person was being called everything all about town. And in this case, it feels true. Like, this person's known to be a bit fake and also put it about, basically, is what I'm saying, because of the other card I'm holding. Or they didn't know. So it's one of the two. This person knew that this person had many people on the go, and therefore when that happens, well, you know, people can get all sorts. But it's kind of like, either way, or they didn't know and they found it. But basically, like, this person, but my stomach is really, really sore now. So I can't stress that enough, that at some point, somebody's going to resonate with this. That somebody's not been well from somebody's energy. Oh, look, girl fights on the bottom. Like, energy-wise, but also literally-wise, somebody's been left unwell. So, and we've got, yeah, but I feel this masculine wants to come forward with an offer to talk about the truth. Winning money, getting rich, so maybe this person's coming into some kind of unexpected money, too busy winning, maybe they're feeling a little bit better after going through an ego death, putting happiness haters behind them. They were sick of same shit, different day. This person's been cleansing their energy of what they went through, because like I said, it's like they've got involved with somebody that they've got a lot more than what they bargained for. I mean that in many ways. Rejected. This person's like, yeah, get to fuck. Like, basically, I'm hearing, like, I think this person, like, I'm getting the feeling when this masculine's found out what this feminine was up to. So I think, however bad, basically, I don't think this masculine knew how promiscuous this feminine was. Thief. Robbed, lost, theft, physical emotion. Look, that's about that. Love triangle, third party, multiple lover choices. That's what I'm saying. Like, this this feminine's like, yeah. Wait a minute. I need to just go and wait a minute. No. What will I do? I'm just thinking, this is going on really long. Nah, I turned oven off. But I think with me going like, well, I turned it off. Well, I know. I think this person found it hard to. This feels like a toxic, codependent. It does feel a little bit connected to the other one, but it might not be. It feels a bit similar. It feels like there must just be a collective theme. But all I'm going to say is, with the stomach pain, with the other day, and then today, this is a really nasty attachment that I need to get out the energy of, and it makes perfect sense. It's for Scorpio moon, like, and also Scorpio is sex, and basically, you know, that card that I'm not sure, I don't know why, I just feel it might be triggering for people, but basically it's suggesting that somebody's got something, you know, like caught, not just spiritually transmitted diseases, but other literal ones. So may as well show the card, but that's, you know, so and that leapt out. So when you've got that coming out with fake smiles and bad reputation, do you know what I'm saying? So maybe it's like that. This was like, what do they call, like a secret? I'm hearing all sorts of things, but like, you know, somebody's like made, I don't know, somebody's just had more than one lover. This masculine was not the only. So again, whether it's like I said, whether this is like people that are into like open relationships or they don't, you know, so I don't know. People that just, it's just an agreement. So it's not either it's an official relationship and people can just do what the fuck they want, right? Or it's a situationship and that's why that's happened. But either way, I don't think that this is somebody that's got a bad reputation for sleeping with loads of people. Yeah. So Scorpio bringing out the sex stuff. Freedom. But either way, like, whatever this masculine's found out, this masculine's moving on, letting go. yeah, talent guides, spirit mentors, teachers. It feels like this person's guides are guiding them away. Again, remember, this isn't everyone, so don't make it yours if it's not yours. It would just resonate, and I don't expect everyone to be claiming that in the comments, but it's that's what's coming out, and it's just important to be able to know that, you know, because I can feel the heaviness of it, that it's like, that would be to get your attention. So even when it comes to things like STDs and that, it would be to get your attention of, well, to take better care of yourself. That it's like you're swapping energies with somebody that's not taking care of themselves, basically. Although I know that these things can happen, well, depends what we're talking about here. You can get things like that for fucking toilet seats and that too, but whatever this is, it must be quite bad, because it depends. If they're giving me a stomach pain to reflect the feelings of guilt, then that could be that. But if the stomach pains are related to something physical, that's, you know, I can't think of what kind of things like that actually make you feel ill. Usually it's undetectable, so whatever it is, so it's like something, so I think it's more energetic. But that card does mean literal, so, but I think it might be like a spiritually transmitted disease, like this person's draining an energy vampire, but it makes sense to what it's meant to. But anyway, this person's putting that all behind them. Like, you know, if this always reminds me of somebody reaching the end of a race, feeling like they've come through a dark time, yet moving into joy and blessings, following their intuition. Decisions, predictive guidance. I feel this person's had a vision of the future of, and I feel they're telling me it included something new with a feminine look, soul expression, yeah. Spirit, family, yeah. I feel this person's ready to move on, but they're moving on from, yeah, look, karmic justice. Moving on from some kind of community. So like I said, that's what I mean. I think somebody was this, and then oh my god, an attachment. So clearly it does fit with element. So all the masculines that fit with what, and remember that can be, the masculine can be male or female, but basically all the people that got caught up with somebody with a bad reputation, that whether they knew it when they got involved with them, or they found it out at some point, or they will, because it's past, present, future, who's a bit desperate and a bit of a, you know, wannabe, kind of like, I don't know, it's this kind of desperate kind of energy, but it's like basically the masculines are waking up to this, but whoever that energy is with a bad reputation, they were part of a wider group of people that kept this masculine and lower energy. I just feel like I want to shuffle them again because of that came out. And so what I'll do is I'll put them down, right? I've shuffled. So let's just see if the cards that I don't like to show come out, because there's some really hard hitting ones, but what else do you need to know? Unfazed. Fake accounts. Fake social media accounts to spy. Yeah, so I think this masculine is unfazed now by whatever this karmic person does, or people. Look, clout hungry. That's kind of like what I just said. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up dramatic. Like this person's true colours have been seen to be like that. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. That's why this masculine's unfazed, because it's like, I'm not wasting my time with you anymore. Carless, no repo, no car issues. So that could either be a karmic energy with car issues, or a masculine. There's that one again. Argument, physical fight at war, competing girl fight. I just feel like that's, again, it's somebody that was trying anything to keep somebody. But yeah, moving on, thank you. Next, groupie. Yeah, this is what I was feeling. So see what I mean? It's like, it's hard to describe when I feel, but it's somebody that's like, it's part of a group of cliquey pals, and somebody's been putting that about, basically. So maybe it's like this, that I kind of feel like this person's went with like one of this masculine's friends or something, like dirty offer. Dirty offer could have another meaning. Running. And it was all because this masculine was running. They've got him with the wrong ends. I was going to say they've got him with the wrong company, but they got him with the wrong ends. You're being bullied online, or they've suffered from it. Again, I feel that's about whether you realise it or not, like masculine or feminine, or both people, you're being watched by this group of people. God, drama. Right, I'm going to shuffle these once more, and I don't know why, but they're telling me to shuffle once more. Boss daddy. That's why, yeah, see, look, that's why this person's desperate to hold on to this person. Boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. It's like this person's going places, or they have a lot of money, and this person wants to hold on, but this person's like, nah, I'm moving. So this could have even been somebody that's kind of what it felt like. It felt like a more serious relationship. That's why I couldn't really work out what was. I feel like this person didn't really know the extent. So even if this was a bit more like what I'm saying, open or something, this was like really like this karmic energy was really take it too far. Like they must have went with somebody they knew or something. And it's this person's either moving on or they're moving out, because that's moving boxes. Fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off. So I feel I'm picking up on somebody that does genuinely have a lot of money, or they did. And then perhaps this person's drained them of their finances, because that was in the other one the other day. But I feel like this is just somebody that liked to show off with money, basically. Like this karmic energy in particular. Now this masculine is moving in silence. Yeah, they're sick of wasting their time with people like that. There's that again though, careless. Shine, your light irritates their demons. That's the feminine energies. Your light irritates these people's demons. And yeah, same cards are coming out. Cyber bully, so there's definitely a lot of gang stalking going on there. Right, give us a past life card. Peace, tranquility. This masculine wants to move forward to peaceful. I mean, because that masculine was moving out, this masculine might even have images of it at some point living with the feminine, and it being peaceful away from other people, because that seems like somewhere out in the country or something. Courage, taking on challenges. This masculine's starting to realise that, like, and that was the same card that came out the other day. This masculine's starting to realise that, like, these challenges of, like, being put in their path because they were meant to learn the karmic lessons of addiction. Yeah, it does fit with the other one. So like I said, some of these are more extreme stories, but it's like a codependent situationship or a serious relationship, which could have led to moving in, could have even led to engagements, marriages, but either way it doesn't change who the person is, and like it's somebody with a bad reputation. And now this person's like lack of connection, the one that came out on the live, feeling isolated. But I feel this person's put themselves into like isolation to get away from the toxicity. And I'm going to end it now, go and get my tea. Look at that. Currents of emotion, uncontrolled feelings. The uncontrolled feelings feel like anger at people that have held them back. Yeah, this feels like a twin flame couple that you could actually... It could be that you're travelling, you're going on holiday at some point, but I'm feeling like this is like moving away. So maybe this is really quite like, I don't know, a heavy situation. Because like the world, the plane, travel, changing location. That's so crazy because I've not seen that card yet. Yeah, but I do feel like there's going to be a change in location. That's what I was getting when I was seeing the wee cottage. So it might not be right away, but I feel at some point, maybe to get away from all these people, the twin flames that resonate with this, you're going to want to live somewhere further away. Yeah, ascension. This masculine's ascending. And the uncontrolled feelings are also about the twin. Resonant choices, signature signals. This masculine's... it feels like this masculine's got a really powerful activation in the Lionsgate portal energy. That's what I'm feeling. Right, so anyway, 30 minutes again. So, well, at least you got decent lengths of videos, and then I can go and eat my tea, and then I'll see you tomorrow, because you'll watch this on Sunday. Or you'll see my hands. What's going to happen here? What do we need to know? Reaching out. I think I'll just leave it at that. Expect a call or a text from your person of interest. Maybe you've already heard it by the time you watch this.